weapon? Looking for a weapon? Looking for a weapon? Come again.
Don't touch the merchandise.
That's right.
Come back soon.
Can I help you find anything?
Well, you can find me your money. I don't think there's anything else I need to sell here. Yeah, no. Alright. Might as well resolve these conditions real quick.
Can we assist you? Luck be with you.
Back again, hey, Wazza. I suppose. Yeah. I had a save before I actually came back into town and sold everything last night. I went back to that, and I actually picked up a few hirelings. So merchant, trader. So both of those are adding to my merchant skill. So right here, getting a +10 on that. So I decided, I figured, you know, why not get a little bit of more money out of pennies I was selling to these guys. And then got a factor here. Just straight up gets me more money for all the money I find. Yeah. So I figured I'd go through some level ups. And I did a little bit of planning earlier today. At Real Hobo Hours, yeah. I swear, I mean, with all the hundreds of bloodsuckers I killed last night, but not getting any, I mean, because they're all bloodsuckers instead of goblins, I could have had so much more money.
How about some training?
But I think
Okay.
earlier today, I kind of planned a bit out what I wanted to do. Yeah, you can't teach me anything. So I was going to level everyone up as far as I can get it. Painful. No, this is not Schedule 1. This is not a vending machine knocking over simulator.
Can we assist you?
But the skills I was going to get everyone to learn, you already have it. I'm going to get you to regeneration for those two. Dodging for the Shaman. That could have fooled you. Yeah, just because I'm a little light on the cash right now. You don't need to make fun of my poor murder hobos. See, meditation is probably good for him. He's my main spellcaster. But he's got so little mana, like, at spell points right now anyways, that it, like, I think it literally gets him 1 spell point right now. Yeah, he'll go to like 13. Meditation, finger quotes. Yeah, he doesn't have the caster stats for it to really make a difference right now. So I think I'm gonna save the money. I'm not gonna get on the meditation because it's 1 spell point right now. It's not worth it for him. But I am gonna get everyone the bow skill. I did a bunch of training, so actually, shop rolling. Let's see if we can't find something nice in here too. Okay, there's a couple of bows. Flail, that's nice. It's a nice hammer. Battle hammer, excellent. We have things for our Jarls to use at least. That's a shitty hammer. I mean, technically it's not quite shitty. I mean, it's better than some things, but I'm not going to spend the money on it. It's no bonuses to hit. I really don't want it. Not right now. So, learn skills. Everyone learns bow. Then I back out of here to make sure what bows I do have.
I can't help you.
This one's a pretty good bow. I'm gonna... No. I fucked that up. I'm actually gonna see who has the best shoot with it. Because actually, I don't think... They're all pretty much the same, so it doesn't matter. That's the best one. He just goes there. I don't really... None of these guys are that into bows. It's just to have a ranged option.
Looking for a weapon?
2,770 gold left. Definitely want that. Definitely want that. And I'll pick up the 2 bows for the other 2. Bow. And because, like, everyone's basically the same, it doesn't really make a difference who gets what. He got his inventory's a mess. 2d5 plus 2.
I don't know what that
That's like a 2d4 plus, or 2d4 plus 2 or something. Anyway, he already has something that gives a little bit of accuracy. So does she. So we'll give Draugr the flail. Make up for his garbage weapons. Battle hammer. That one also has some bonuses. Sure. You have just a crude mace. Nope. There we go. I think that... Yeah, it just raises her overall high damage.
Looking for a weapon?
So... Get rid of those. Alright, I think... Alright, should do my level up, my skill points. I think what I was going to do... 4 points in Mace and Rune Magic for the Jarls. Now I could rush for Air Magic Master, because what I plan on doing is actually heading out towards Freehaven, because if I remember correctly, you can buy fly at the Freehaven guilds there, because of how Merge makes it so that fly is one of the spells that you can only get from the Grandmaster guilds. You can't get it from the Master guilds. And that would be nice, but it would also be nice to have Spirit Magic Expert, because that's here in town, and then I can get blesses off myself without having to donate at a temple, and that would help a lot with my to-hit chances. I think... But Fly is really nice, but he actually has a real shit spell list at points. I don't think he'd actually be able to cast Fly right now, or at least meaningfully be able to use it right now, so... 4 in Spirit, 4 in Air, and we're good for now. And I will go find the Spirit Expert, which I think is over here. No, it's on the other side of town. I think he's this building here. Or is he Body? No, that's Body. Spirit... Here? No, that's mine. Here is Spirit. Okay. And it costs 1,000 gold to become an expert in the, magics. Okay. We need... a fair bit more experience to get to next level. Do I want... Oh, okay, so I'm considering just pissing off this way. Going to Castle Iron Fist that way. And then from there, going north. Oh, wait, no. No, what I was planning on, actually. What I was actually planning on doing was heading to Mist to pick up the council quest. I don't even think I need it to. Shut up. I know you're unhappy. Oh, they're not leaving for Mist today. Hold on, let me just rest until dawn. Perfectly fine. Those mages over in Mage Alley definitely can't get to me here. Faces like a mad pansy. Yeah, no, I'll come back for you another time. Okay, we're going to Mist. Just to pick up a couple of quests there. Also, we are immediately under assault, so I'm kind of getting out of there. Because the followers of Ba are, there's a lot of them over there. There's also, yes, hi, Chef Arthur. Also, a bunch of them up there. Bunch more over there. And then there's a whole bunch of assassins and such over there. Hey, Paul. We are going to try and not die, actually. One of the main problems of having all your spells go through the same caster is, got a lot of refresh time on his... I mean, you gotta cast with him all the time. But, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna just kill these guys because we kind of can't do anything in town with them around. And you might think, oh, if these are bad guys, well, you know, they would disrupt the local economy too. No, they actually only kill the guards for some reason. They don't care about the hapless townsfolk. Which, I mean, I don't really mind, I guess. It's just kind of like, what makes me stand up for the locals? Like, why am I hated so much? Oh yeah, this mod is actually a couple of mods. There's the Gray Face patch, which is basically supposed to kind of bring things a little more, just kind of cover holes, patch things and stuff. Yeah, and then there's the, on top of that, there's the Might and Magic Merge mod, which actually merges 6, 7, and 8 together. And it's built off of the Might and Magic 8 as a base, but it merges all three of the games together and has like a little time travel storyline on top of it. Which I'm not going to engage with. Might and Magic 6 was my first Might and Magic game, and it's the one I like the most playing. At least I haven't really played many of the others. So, you know, you can travel between the three games, but I'm just really not engaging with that part of it. And then on top of all of that, there's the Doomfall mod, which, see right there. It adds, this is like a merge thing, like bolster monsters. Better than Daggerfall, I suppose. I haven't really done much with Daggerfall Unity, anything really. But yeah, There's a few different sliders and toggles you can do to adjust the difficulty in Doomfall, including just straight up difficulty, which makes enemies more difficult. Bosses, which are just enemies that have special effects and higher damage and health and stuff like that. I'm not doing anything with those. I did just density, which is flood, which is just a massive increase in the number of enemies. And as part of the Doomfall mod, the guy who made it also had a character class mod that he made that he also just kind of packaged together with it. So I'm actually running 4 characters of those classes. For some reason, it doesn't show their classes, but these 3 are Jarls, and this is a Shaman. The Jarls' main thing is they have an ability called Rune Magic. They have a chance whenever they attack someone to do extra damage, and it pushes enemies away. It'll show up in their text log with like runic power, and then it blows enemies away. The Shaman's main thing is it can learn every magic, all of the self and elemental magics. Can learn the elemental magics up to master, or the elemental up to grandmaster, and the self magics up to master. They also have rage, where they do more damage the less HP they have, as well as unarmed and other stuff like that. But anyway, so yeah, like I said, we're here mainly just to get some experience and get some quests, and then head out to Castle Iron Fist, actually. So, oh, I didn't mean to hit that button, but it's fine. I needed to heal you anyways. God, his spell point pool is so low. Can't do shit. Well, next bunch of bad guys coming. My characters are much better in melee than they are in range, but I have more chance to dodge attacks at range. Oh, they're also distracted trying to kill one of the sorcerer guards. The previous games, before 8, they only let you have 4 characters. Oh, and my cleric is down, or my shaman is down. So it's just like 6 and 7 only let you have 8, so that's just kind of like in my mind what the normal number of characters you should have is. So I just kind of went with 4 instead of 5. In theory, I could pick up even more. Like, I could pick up anyone. I could recruit someone and put them there. I could dismiss these people and go down to 1 or any other number. Yeah, no, I just do 4 because it just seems like that's what I'm used to, basically. No real reason I could have done 5. And honestly, I had a different setup where it was more balanced. Or I say balanced. It had like people who could grandmaster, like a witch that could grandmaster self. It had a battle mage which could grandmaster elemental magics and other stuff. And I was looking for some other things from the group, but I could have done it with a 5th member, and I just decided, nah, I only want 4. And then I decided this composition, just because. I just decided on this composition because I actually like, I like Mace Grandmaster. Mainly I've just seen someone, Grimmeth, by the name, who recently did a playthrough where he had a character who Grandmastered Maces, and the paralyzes were fun. And I figured it'd be fun having 3 characters who paralyze. Honestly, it was, for turn-based mode, I've just never really used it when I was younger playing this game, so it's not really something I use. It's definitely a good thing to use against certain enemies, but also a lot of these enemies are ranged, so in turn-based mode, you kind of can't dodge out of the way. Not that I was dodging, very effectively, but I was dodging some things. So with this many enemies, if any of them are ranged, I don't think turn-based is a good option. Because, like I said, you can't actively dodge ranged attacks that way. Yeah, also, if you see these bodies being pushed back, that's because the Jarls are triggering their pushback ability, their runic power. They also have an active ability where they can kick enemies back, but it's also the same button as opening up the spell book. So I'm just kind of not really using it. Yep, and mainly the only reason we're here is just so we can clear out these enemies and go talk to what is it? Albert Newton is the Lord of Mist.
Healer.
Man, Shaman, Jurgen, I guess I named him. You need to stop getting hit so much. Then again, he doesn't have really any AC. None of these guys do. The Jarls can all learn like Grandmaster Chain or Plate. The Shaman can learn dodging and leather and stuff like that. So he's a little. Actually, I don't have anyone in their armor right now. No one has any armor. It's just like items, like helmets and belts and stuff like that. But yeah, he just has his helmet, so his AC is 9. Actually, he doesn't have bad AC. I think it's just because he has lower HP than everyone else. He's just not as tanky of a class.
I don't know.
Yeah, our bless is gone. Gotta be careful. I don't want to shoot any of the local peasants on accident. I honestly think this party could... Oh, I didn't realize a character died. Okay, that's gonna be expensive to fix.
May we be of service?
Oof, that's real expensive. I think that's an assassin thing, though. I think like these characters, these enemy types have... Either they have an ability that can kind of kill you, or just does a lot of damage, and it dropped her far enough into that, or I just didn't notice that she went unconscious and she just kept taking hits. Because that's entirely possible too, where I just did not even notice. I'm very rusty with this game. Look at him fly! Jeez. The only slight saving grace I have here, I think, is that the engine itself kind of has a limit to the number of enemies that can be active at one time. Okay, yeah, there's got to be a death effect or some sort. Come on, out of the way, out of the way. God, that's gonna be... Oh, I actually can't fix that for both of them. It's too expensive. Alright. I gotta run out there and get some money to resurrect my party. Oh, this is so... That's actually kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I imagine the smell would not be great. Okay, I don't... It's not that I don't like temple buffs, but I don't, like, last night when I was doing this, I just kept having to run back to the temple for buffs, and I was trying to avoid that if I could. I guess I didn't need to. Here, you give me Wizard Eye, please. Since we lost that when you died. Yeah, if this goes far enough, though, I do think that this party can actually do a lot of damage. Not just because Jurgen over here has Grandmaster for the elementals, except fire. He can only get Master in fire. But all of the Jarls can actually get Grandmaster Fire. So that means that's opening up stuff like fireballs, meteor showers, and stuff like that. So like the whole party can just, like, when Jurgen actually gets fly, we can actually fly above enemies and just rain hell down on them. But that is definitely not a happening right now thing. So that pushback thing is actually kind of part, like I said, part of the reason I wanted the Jarls in the group, because it would help with this many enemies. It kind of helps keep things a little more manageable. I don't know what I did to offend so many old people and ladies. Or old guys and ladies. But I guess you know how it is sometimes. You say one wrong thing and then you have to murder like 1,000 people.
You need more gold.
Oh, yeah, I'm out of money.
Long and prosper.
God, and the thing, I was only coming over here because there's like some easy quests that you could, well, you have to talk to Albert Newton eventually to, you know, progress the main quest line. Because you need the councils, you need their recommendations for the High Council, their High Counselor specific, what is it, representative to the High Council, to vote for you to go speak to the Oracle. So you have to talk to them, you have to do their quest line. But he's also the promoter for wizards, and the wizard, this game, for most of the classes, has a very easy promotion quest for each and every one of them. Not all of them are easy, and some of it's like only the first one is easy. Because every class can be promoted twice. But, like, the wizard quest line is just, you go to Bootleg Bay. He doesn't know where it is. He doesn't tell you, but you need to go drink from the Fountain of Magic. And that's in Bootleg Bay. And all you do is you just do that, you come back here, and then you get XP and money for it. I think you get money for it, actually. I don't know. I know you get XP for it. But, anyway. So that's just, like, real simple. So I figured, oh, come here, pick that up, and then, you know, just do it when we're going to Bootleg Bay anyways. But, this ended up being, more involved than I expected it to be. We're doing fine, but I did lose 1,500 gold having to resurrect people who died twice. So that's not great, especially because I'm early on here and I'm, you know, making Kobo money. Though these guys actually do seem to drop a fair bit of gold. So I think I'll be getting a pretty decent amount of money after I finish killing all these old guys. I'm taking their retirement money is basically what I'm saying. Alright, everyone's weakened because one of the buffs you get from the temple for donating is haste. And when haste wears out, you get weakened. Are we out of the other buffs? No, the other buffs last a pretty good amount of time. It's just, haste is just such a short-lasting spell. trapped on a guy.
Service.
Oh, it's so expensive here to heal.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, I just... Okay. She didn't get hit, she just got pushed back by the runic power, which is fine. That doesn't actually do damage. So she's not angry at me. I don't have to try and figure out what to do about the bounties or whatever.
No challenge at all.
Oh, boy. Oh, another factor I forgot to bring up when I was talking about Jurgen being, dying more often or taking more damage. These three have regeneration skills, so, like, they're actually slowly regenerating HP naturally, so... The longer a fight goes, they're just gonna take care of some of their damage more than the Shaman would. Yeah, I imagine this would be, well, not even imagine, like some other people who talk about this who take, like, the dragons from Might and Magic 8 through this stuff, where they have, like, some of their skills include just, like, fire blasts and stuff. That would be really helpful right about now. But me, I had to decide bonking people with maces was going to be funny. So here I am, bonking people with maces, instead of torturing them with dragon fire. Oh, I'm not quite done fighting yet. Who dares? Oh. He fell asleep. Do I have any... Oh god, I picked up so many daggers. No, I don't have any alchemy potions or anything to wake him up right now.
Reading.
I don't want to talk to the cobbler. I was just trying to clean up after myself on the way back to the temple.
Service.
Wake up, Jurgen.
Live long and prosper.
There's miles to go before we sleep. God, that runic power just pushing bodies all over the place. Are we done yet? Is there anyone else? Is there anyone else who would dare pick a fight with me? Oh, you don't want to pick a fight, but you know, I wasn't gonna let you get away. You guys all people who are, yeah, you're all just frightened for your lives. guess what? There's even more out there, and we could just take a teleporter right here and go out there and start facing this shit again. Except for I wouldn't be able to run back to the temple and heal. I'd have to just, once I'm out there, if I don't have water walk or fly, I'm kind of stuck out there. So we're not doing that. Not right now. Oh, did you guys? Are you guys also low health? Yeah. I mean, I don't know how else you would have gotten out there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, earlier today when I was labbing some of this stuff out, I was checking like, oh, you know, Might and Magic 6, what do you need to do to get Master Air Magic? Because that's when I want to fly. Flying's fun. Though I have a single fly scroll, but and it's like, okay, yeah, you know, you need 7 ranks in Air Magic. But you also need to be either an honorary or an actual Archmage for the Master of Air to teach you Air Magic. To teach you Master Air Magic. And I was like, well, shit. That means I'd have to do the second promotion quest for mages. Which would involve going to Corlegon's Estate. Which I don't think I'd be able to do anytime soon. Collapses, exactly. Exactly, Grandma. But because this is the merge mod, I think there's been quality of life stuff included in that. So, like, I don't think I'm gonna have to be an honorary Archmage before I can learn Master and then Grandmaster Air Magic, because Grandmaster skill levels didn't exist in Might and Magic 6 originally. They just only went up to Master, and also they didn't have uniform like. 4 is when you get Expert, and 7 is when you get Grandmaster, and then 10 is when you get Grandmaster. They were all over the fucking place. Like the other magics, you need 12 ranks before you can take Master in them, in Might and Magic 6. Air is the only one that you can get at 7. And then you have to be an honorary Archmage. But, anyway, like I said, Grandmaster didn't exist in Might and Magic 6, but if you find one of the Master Trainers, they'll also be able to teach you Grandmaster of that skill. So I think, I'm hoping, I don't have to do the secondary upgrade of this guy's quest before I can learn how to do Grandmaster Air. Or before I can even learn Master Air. Council quest. Yeah, he wants me to find... It's the Hourglass of Time is what he wants me to find. And he thinks it's south of here. I think... If I remember correctly, he thinks it's in the Silverhelm Outpost, which is here, but it's actually not in there. You're going to get a key from there to Garrick's Forge. We're not doing that anytime fucking soon. Let me tell you that. This is, yeah, we have to go drink from the Fountain of Magic, and I'll come back and we can be wizards. And that's really, honestly, that's the only reason we came to Mist, was to do that. Later on, we'll come back here because all of the... mages, all the master teachers for the elements are over here, except Earth. Earth is actually not master taught here in Mist. The other 3 are. Earth is in Silver Cove for some fucking reason. Master meditation, whatever. Oh yeah, and you can see here, Grandmaster. So the master teachers also teach Grandmaster in Might and Magic 6. Yeah, Silver Cove, Land of the Gargoyle. My god, earlier I was, like I said, I was doing some labbing earlier. There are so many gargoyles in Silver Cove. There are so many. Because the main reason I was labbing out Silver Cove is because that's where Loretta Fleece is, and she is the promoter for druids, and the shaman promotes on the druid path. So that was fun. Okay, so Master of Water. Technically can't learn it here. It says can't be learned by the shaman class. I hope that's not... I hope it's lying to me because I don't have expert water. Because I'm pretty sure they I'm pretty sure they fuck, what was I gonna say? Anyway, whatever. But I'm pretty sure the picture I saw that was talking about the skills that they can all learn had said the shaman could grandmaster all of the elements except fire. But anyway, I'll pick up the guild membership for water and air, and I haven't learned that yet. And fire, because I haven't picked up... I've only picked up the Self Guild and the Elements Guild. Actually, when I went to get to the stones, Grimmeth, it was... I actually found that I could just tank the water damage by just walking across water, so I could avoided gargoyles. Like, I went to as close as I thought I could get without aggroing gargoyles, and I just tanked damage walking across water. So I actually didn't have to deal with gargoyles. The only main problem is the first time that you can get there. I mean, it has to be like an equinox or a solstice. March 20th is the first, so I got there actually too early. I had to wait like 20 days.
What can I do for you?
Like, and when I was on the island, like I'm not coming back to this. So I waited on the island. And I actually tried to make the all three of the Jarls insane, because I'm not using them for casting. But unfortunately, D died instead of getting insane, so I was like, ah, fuck. Okay, I guess while we're here, we can see if there's any... Oh, what do you mean it's closed? I've been here... Oh, it's too late. It's not too early. I was gonna say, I've been here for hours. How is it too late?
Closed.
8 to 4. What type of hours are those?
Closed.
Better than the 10 to 2. I'm a fucking piece of work.
Would you like to buy something?
Well, do you have anything worth buying? No, you're the sphere shop. I should have. Yeah, you're not gonna have anything I want to buy. I have. Do you want to buy my whole fucking inventory full of daggers? I picked them off a bunch of women over in the corner that I murdered. Oh my god, and there's staves and all this junk. Oh, and you have a whole bunch too.
No room.
Yeah, I am not surprised. And I'm getting, like, no money for this, even though I have an effective 11 merchant skill right now. Because these things are worth jack and maybe shit. There. I made so much money coming here. I had like 1,600-ish gold when I arrived here. It's all coming together, exactly. The Small Arms Link shop. Oh, God. After killing so many people, I barely doubled my money.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? I could be better. It take and selling the knives and staves from the old men and their women caretakers. Yes, that's all the money I got from them. Actually, the knives and saves. But yeah, no, I determined that actually because these are old guys, I'm actually not taking their lunch money. I'm taking their retirement funds out of their pockets. So I'm just, good people all around. Hugger brother. I forgot Hugger brother. I don't think we should take you along, Hugger brother. It's quite dangerous. What did Cultibot not take? I handled. Yeah, we'll call it that. Red barrel. Who's got... I just remembered there was 4 barrels in New Sorpigal I didn't drink. Son of a bitch. I guess Jurgen? Or not Jurgen. Fucking Draugr. You're the one who gets that because, you're more melee than the Shaman is, so I want your might up higher. D has an item that's granting her strength. I think it's yeah. These gloves. Alright. So now we go to Castle Iron Fist, which was part of my travel itinerary I typed up earlier today. Okay. What else was I going to do? New Sorpigal to Mist, Mist to Castle Iron Fist. Right. We get to turn in the quest to Wilbert Humphrey. Yeah. I mean, so for example, I don't mind some of the 3D artwork for the portraits and stuff they did, but and there's obviously some bias going on here, but I'm very much a big fan of the Might and Magic 6 character portraits, like the starting characters that you get, like the guy with the beard and the circlet, the guy with the eye patch, the black-haired woman, and the red-haired man, like the starting sorcerer guy, not the guy with like the braided red hair. Like those are the ones I think are actually really good. There's something to be said for some of the Might and Magic 7 portraits, but because the 3D technology was so early, I have a hard time getting past it. These are actually pretty good, but these are added by, yeah, choose me or suffer. I love his voice line. I actually had him for this character for a bit in one of my tests, but then I changed it to the eye patch guy. But anyway, then I just have a lich for why not. What was I doing here again? Right, quests. I also, at one point... Okay, I'm going to pick up some quests. Going to talk to Wilbert Humphrey. We are not going to talk to Nikolai. We're also going to try to avoid getting our shit rocked. Just walking up the road to the castle. And then I think I'm going to save, and I'm going to go through the teleporter and see what that looks like. Again, we're not going to talk to Nikolai, because I'm not going to chase his ass through the fucking circuses.
Grandmaster Nikolai Iron Fist.
The letter.
Heir to the throne of Enrock.
Okay, yeah, we got like $5 grand-ish, I think, for that. And then a bunch of experience points. And then Lord Kilburn, that's another quest that's pretty easy to do once we get Fly, that'll be easy to do. Because it's just in a chest in... is it in Kriegspire? I don't think it's Kriegspire. It's wherever the hell the werewolves are. And such, yeah, whatever. Yeah, the Kilburn is his main quest line, like to get his approval. Since we're here,
Finest armor in the land.
that's I am tempted. Hey guys, come take me to the circus. Yeah. When I was a kid, I was like, I had no clue what was going to happen. I was like, okay, I mean, sure, why not take the only living tie to the ruling family left on the continent with me to fucking to travel around? It's fine. And then he runs off, and you can't go back in the castle until you get it back. And as a kid, I had no clue how to find Nikolai at all. I did not get very far in this game when I was a kid.
Perhaps another time.
Fine, weapons. Oh, that's a house. You're the swordsman. Oh, and you're fine blades. You're just gonna have swords, aren't you? Yeah, that's all you got. No hammers. What I wouldn't give to just have people to bonk. Or more bonk sticks. What level can we actually train up to? Level 7. Sure, I'll take the levels.
Well done. Well done.
Okay, I already have it up for Mace Expert. That would be admitted in culpability, exactly. If we told him we took Nikolai, we'd get thrown in prison forever and probably have our heads taken off. And maybe in such a way that we couldn't cheat death. I'm gonna go to Mace 6 with all these guys. God, I hate how I have to funnel all of the magic through one character. Well, that just means you get skill horseshoes. I did exactly. I did this to myself. I specifically went into this knowing he'd Grandmaster all the elemental spells except for fire. I don't think he Grandmasters fire, and then he can master all of the self spells. So like, oh, I don't need to worry about spell casting with my other characters at all. And now I'm like, oh god, I have to put all of the skill points on the same character. Oh, I'm coming down here to get the skill horseshoes. I still plan on going through the teleporter and seeing what that looks like. I hit the wrong button. Here, you get all the skill points. Body Magic. He just has Earth Magic. I don't remember if he starts with Earth Magic. I think he does. Because the Shaman special abilities, like, they do double damage with Earth spells. And I'm not particularly interested in him being a spellcaster as, like, for damage. It's more for buffs. Or, like, quality of life. Like, so I can watch these guys chase me up the hill. Oh, yeah, if I have... that... I might need Turn Undead for that for the temple. That might be something that's needed. We'll pretend... Pretend it makes... whatever. Ending is fun. We're going to pretend that anything he casts is going to be meaningful. Because, no, wrong button. I expect to die going through here. Do you have any other buffs? No, not at this point. I could go look in the... I could. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. So there's a few lizard archers down here. Yeah, we'll actually go through the again. I didn't actually take a chance to look at the minimap. Yeah, there's a few guys. There's a few. We're just like I was saying earlier, I think before I got cut off by some characters dying. The only lucky thing is that the engine has like a fucking limit on the number of enemies that can be active at one time. Because like you can see, there's just so many enemies that are just standing around doing nothing because the engine just can't handle more than like 50 enemies moving at once. Oh wait, no, yeah, they're all blob. I'm caught on a corner. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can make it to the teleporter. Nope. I teleported to death. Alright. Alright, enough fooling around with that. Okay, I guess I will take a quick glance at the the self guilds. Actually, I'm not a member. I don't. Oh, damn it! I don't remember where the memberships are. Shoot. Into the portal. Yeah, that's probably as good a way to handle it as anything. Are any of the guild memberships out here? I don't remember. Well, Spirit Guild membership, at least. What's in this? Well, nothing, apparently. There is no well. Body Guild, and I don't care about the Mind Guild, so excellent. Oh, right, wait, no, this is like the quest well, isn't it? Like, this is where the third eye is? I mean, honestly, if I had that sort of disposal system as, like, a monarchy, like, yeah, I think I'd use it. I mean... fair trial and stuff like that, but then yeah, no, just throw it in the portal. You have your opportunity to escape, I suppose. Oh, right. Guilds for spells. Is this mind? I don't care about the mind. Spirit. Okay, no more skills to learn. What have we got here? Remove curse, bless, detect life, turn undead. We're probably going to need that at some point. I already got bless, so that's fine. Body. Regeneration. No, through the Death Cage portal. I will pick up Regeneration. That's all Regeneration here. Bind Resistance, Cure Weakness, already have that. You start with that. And I'm not using him for hitting things, so that's fine. I bought with this guy, didn't I? Oh, wait, no. Oh, I did buy with him. He only has like 1 point more in Merchant than anyone else because I have hirelings. So it's not a big deal.
Yes.
You get to hold on to that for later. Because one of the things I picked up were 3 hirelings. Apparently 2 of them are twins. We got a merchant. Increases merchant skill, obviously. A trader for more merchant increases. And a factor just to get more money. So. We can take it so that no one knows what shadows they hide in anymore. Alright, I need to go to Bootleg Bay. Bootleg Bay is off this way. No worries, everyone. Everything's fine. There's nothing bad that could possibly happen on our travels to Bootleg Bay. We're all fine. Nothing bad could possibly happen. The locals are very friendly. You just have to give them their space. And then nothing bad happens to you. Alright. As I was saying, there's nothing bad happening. We just have to give the locals their space and where everyone's fine. It just works. Yeah, the fucking Sears, like, view from there. I can't remember if this is actually the Fountain of Magic. Like, I thought it was this one. There are a few other fountains around here. I was pretty sure this is the actual Fountain of Magic. So I think we've already got that quest finished. We just need to go turn it in now. Yeah, like I think there's like a couple little islands that have a fountain on them or something like that, but I don't think those are real fountains of magic. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Anyway, the only reason we came here was for that. And if we needed to, there's a circus over there, and that's where you can pick up Nikolai. Let me check my notes. Where was I going next? After Castle Iron Fist, we're walking west to Freehaven. Don't worry, everyone. I know exactly where we're going. We don't need to look at the racist stereotypes over there. This is Castle Iron Fist? I did not want to go to back to Castle Iron Fist. Oh, okay, wrong edge of the map. We go over here. And then we go to Freehaven. There we go. It's all fine. There's still nothing bad happening. Just trust me. The sky is not falling over there. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're just here to talk to Lord Osric Temper. Pick up his council quest. And what in the base game is the easiest promotion quest in the universe. You just have to go to the west of Freehaven and you talk to a guy and then you come back here. And you're good. So, yeah, we're going to go do that. It's actually not very difficult, even with all these enemies on the map. It's not tremendously difficult. We are gonna heal up a little bit, though. Okay, Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Oh, this is also the High Council. We can say hi to everyone. Preston Steele, Tori Goldman, Isaac Rockwell, Olaf Heimdall, Euclid Kepler, Slicker Silvertongue. Only the most trustworthy name ever. We're also here for another reason, to pick up Air Expert. Because the Air Expert in New Sorpigal requires that you have Fly to get to. And while technically I could use it with my Fly Scroll, I want to hold on to that for if I just want to sail around and explore the map a little bit. So Freehaven's the only other place to get it. And they're over here. And in this house here, yeah, Air Magic Expert. There we go. I don't have the money, otherwise I would probably try dipping in the Air Guild here to try and get Fly now, like the book for Fly. And then we just walk out here. Yeah, he probably has gotten sick of it. Either that, or he knows because he's the night promoter. He's like, Magic beats Marshall every day of the week. I don't got a chance, brother. And he just doesn't go outside. Okay, Chadwick Blackpool. We get the nomination. And now we just go back to Lord Osric Temper. And 3 of our characters, the Jarls, will all be promoted. It's that simple. We will do a little more healing before we go back there. I think Dee will be fine. The Jarls all have regeneration. It's Jurgen is the only. Jurgen's squishier than the rest of them. And for some reason, he seems to attract a lot more attention than everyone else does. Am I walking the right way? Yeah, we're gonna have to curve down. Hold on. Didn't I also come here for Mace Expert? Where's Mace Expert again? Oh, no, I'm walking south from here. I'm going to Mire the Damned after this to get a Mace Expert. Right. God, they're just staring at me menacingly. Like, we're waiting for you to come back over the river, buddy. Get 'em, boys. Oh, God. My Serpentine has brought me back and forth into line of fire a couple times, but it's okay. We are now Cavaliers.
Foremost knight of the realm.
And then now we have to go kill a warlord to get the next promotion. Do it, Cross. We dare you. God, he is besieged by mages on both fronts. He hasn't left in months. That's it. It's actually a siege, and we're just like siege runners. Okay, I think it's... Hold on. I think it's south? Yeah, south from Mire the Damned. Alright, gotta get me to the southern border. At least I think it's south. Yeah, we came in on this corner. This edge, I think? So we have to go down on this edge. Yeah, lightning bolt. Real lightning. Mire the Damned, sure. Now I'm gonna get fucking cursed, I bet you. Oh. No, we gotta... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have enough food for traveling. I forgot. When I did this last time, I stopped at an inn to get food for the traveling. I'm out of food. My people are weak. Yeah, somehow I've run out of food. Oh, God. There are so many undead. However, I'm curious. Okay, it seems like it kind of worked on some of them. I'll be honest, I'm not sure where I'm running right now. I need to be going in this direction. Boy, when they say Mire the Damned, they are not kidding. Wait, no. I need to go over here. Oh, no. Excuse me, pardon me, please. No. This is not good. This is bad. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive for now. No, I'm not. I'm not. You know, maybe I've lost the mandate of heaven. Oh, no. Alright. Okay. Autosave. Because we don't have to live with the consequences of our actions. Only 3, whatever. We'll deal with it. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing bad has ever happened in my entire life. Oh god, how do I get over the hill, though? I don't think I can Skyrim my way up this. Might and Magic 6 is not as forgiving as Might and Magic 7. Nope, I can't Skyrim my way up that. Oh, Jurgen dodged an attack. Thank God. Someone had to. Actually, he's the only one dodging, so I wasn't expecting anyone else to dodge. Yeah, this is a proper skeleton army. This is the shortest sort of shit when what you really expect a necromancer to be fucking around with. Oh right, the harpies are over here. Yeah. Weak is already worse, so you don't need to worry about being afraid. And the harpies in Magic 6 are worse than the harpies in 7, I think. Because if I remember correctly, they just auto-curse you. Like, if you're just within range, you're just cursed. Like, they just, like, curse you from just distance. Fuck you. No save. Maybe saves, but still. Fortunately, my characters are not all really casters. But... ghosts. Tis but a scratch. I forgot that there was a population of skeletons just living in the city. Oh, that's not going to be fun. Surprise, we live here. Oi. No. Oh, where did you come from? Who's this asshole? Well, this has been not the most fruitful I'm scrolling too. Rawr. Sorry, come back another day. I was gonna leave. Oh no. Scott, can I just stay in here for a couple of days? Like, when are you leaving, buddy? Can I just hang out here for a while? You don't make me go back out there. I'll sleep. You have an empty stall. We'll just all cram in there. It's fine. Please. Please, Scott. Oh, he just passed out. I was gonna have him cast Turn Undead. Okay. Got you, Grandma. Okay. Well. We call this suboptimal. Yeah, you're not wrong. There were more optimal solutions to that particular problem. Okay, given that, I think I'm actually going to have to give up on my idea of walking over to the Mire of the Damned. Which means... we can just load the autosave here. And instead of going to Mire of the Damned... Can I loiter here? No. Loitering's against the law. We can head back west, I think. Or no, not west, east. I'm going the wrong direction. I was going to go back the way we came. And then head back to Castle Iron Fist that way. Because like by foot, make my way back towards New Sorpigal. Now that I have a little more extra... I say oomph. Really all that's happened is I've got a promotion and I have an expert aircaster now. But I mean, no, that's Mire the Damned. Oh boy. Lord Osric, I have them distracted. You can leave. Make your escape. I don't want a food right now. I think I'm fine. I'll just be weak when I get to Bootleg Bay, and I'll make my way to a tavern here. Because there's a tavern in the town there. I can grab food from there. He's actually a goblin, too, so, I mean, there's that. I don't know if goblin food's any, you know, goblin cuisine's any good. But it exists. Buddy, we're gonna rent a room for the night. Boy, have we had a past... Man, you would not believe the past couple weeks we've had. Thumbs up for the battlements. Yeah. Good stuff. Do you teach again? Alright. Yeah, at some point I actually don't know if the Might and Magic Murd mod fixes that requirement that you have perception for the Superior Temple of Ba or not. But later on, I'll just have to pick up perception if I need it. Is there... There's no coach out here. No. This pissant place isn't going to have a coach. I'm going to have to walk the rest of the way. According to the wiki I was looking at, it doesn't have to be expert perception. You just need 8 points worth of perception. So like 8 ranks of normal perception, or 4 ranks of expert perception, or so on and so forth. But I mean, oh god, no time to talk. The locals are upset again. My god, the arrows just flying overhead. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. We are all alive. You get used to it after a while. Eventually, the arrows buzzing by become kind of soothing. I should probably continue casting spells before I go out and face them. Like... Wizard Eye. And Bless. Alright, let's try this. So, once I've killed these guys, I'll probably go try and make my way over towards the Temple of Ba and see how, you know, the interior of that looks. That absolute hellscape that's going to be. Oh, these lizard men do not fall over the same way that the old men do. Okay, everybody, we're going to town real quick to go have a quick visit with the healer. The fields of old men. Yeah, you know, the whole the movie like No Country for Old Men. Well, this is the country for old men, apparently. Could you move the temple down? Could you like just set up? Oh, that's not the temple. Yeah, just be like, could you just set up like a temporary like hospital down at the bottom of the hill for me? I'm gonna be busy. D, drink your water. D, drink your water. You don't get to turn your nose up at fountain water. This guard, he's actually kind of kicking ass down there. Okay, temple buffs. Definitely Dad's army. I've had enough of this shit. He's been sitting in the town for just, like, years, seething about all of these fucking bandits on these fucking roads. And when he sees his opportunity, he's taking it. He's a loose cannon on the edge. Ain't no guard captain gonna tell him no. I'm sick of the geriatric, whatever the fuck. I cannot speak right now. They're sick of that outside. I'm sick of being ruled over by old men and their walking sticks. Buddy, I am so unconcerned by just one of you, I'm picking up all the money before I kill you. Dude, bro even lived. Real MVP over here. Be sandaled foot of the elder. I like that. Okay, I kind of broke my promise. I didn't get all the money before killing you, but I got most of it. Alright, so I'm going to pick up this... Where is this body? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so we're going to go down the road. No longer shall we endure. We shall no longer abide. The dude does not abide. Oh, everyone's got sad faces. Wait, actually, hold on. I think I actually have strong enough body magic that I could try curing it myself. Nope, nope. I forgot, I'm not expert body magic, I just have 4 points of it. Nope, we have to go to the temple to get healed. Because we are tired now. We must descend. No, no, it's fine. I'll go after you.
Be of service.
Just out here saving you from the elderly.
Live long and prosper.
Are you
See
open?
anything you like?
You got any... You got anything good? You got anything that's gonna help? I mean, I suppose I'll pick that up so I don't have to... Wrong character. So I don't have to run back here after getting weakened. Heroism... Okay, I was gonna say 3 heroism scrolls? I'm picking these 2 up. Oh, that's so expensive, though. Just for 6 spell points. But Jurgen only has, like, 12 anyways. No, I can't justify... I don't have enough money to justify that. You teach anything? ID item, repair item?
I don't know what that is.
Alright, you picked up...
What is it?
No, I didn't actually pick up anything. I just bought stuff that I can use for later. Not something I need to equip right now.
Spirit.
Did you get anything new since last time we were here? Remove curse. I actually might need that. There's I think it's the Skeleton Lords will actually curse you in the and there's a lot of them in the Temple of Ba, so I think that's probably a good thing for you to pick up. And body, you got anything new for me?
Magic of healing.
No, I already have regeneration, and I don't need anything else from here. Okay. And mind we don't care about because mine's not very good.
Finest armor in the land.
That would be nice. I just don't have enough money. I don't know everything I can spend my money on. You're fine, Blades. You're not going to have anything for me. Yeah. But the one tiny, itty-bitty little teensy-weensy upside to being so poor, no one bitches at me when I leave their shop and can't buy anything. There's no bank here, is there? Because if there was, I would throw my money in it. And then maybe actually accept a death and accept consequences.
Don't touch the merchandise.
The problem with this is, like, I might want to actually throw some armor on some of my guys, because they have no armor yet. I have nothing. Yeah, poverty perks. On the plus side, no one gets angry at me because I'm too poor. Oh boy, antique steel gauntlets. Excellent. Well, yeah, none of these guys have armor, and I would have to spend money teaching them it. And I'm really... These guys are just not archers. These guys get in people's faces and rip them apart like a Maine lobster. Alright, let's go kill some more old people. It's raining old men. Hallelujah, it's raining old men. Here's my secret strat. We're going to lead him all the way back to the loose cannon guard and have him deal with all of this. Nah, we'll hold him here at the hot gates. Ooh. Alright, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. But we are still, you know, we're still on the battle meth from the temple. So, that may change in the future. How long do we have left on haste? 5 minutes. We're all gonna get real sad real quick. Cure weakness. Cure weakness. This is an anime, so I have to call out the spells I'm casting. Cure weakness. Can he get it? No, he doesn't have enough spell points now. Whatever, it's actually not a big deal if Jurgen is weak. Deploying via drop pod. Just look at how many of them there are down here. Oh, God. You have other stuff going still, yeah. Oh, that's about to wear off, too. I'm getting caught up by people behind me. We'll come back for you. The hills are alive with goblins. Now, the hills used to be alive with goblins in New Sorpigal. There's still places where their whole species lives there in New Sorpigal. But no, the hills are alive with old men around here. Old men and their lizard friends. Oh, isn't that a sweet little reunion scene? Meanwhile, I'm risking my party's lives
May we be of service?
doing his damn job.
Long and prosperous.
Look, Humphrey, you don't even need to send them all the way into the temple with me. Just send your guards out with me, and we'll take... I swear, 10 good men, and we'll take them on. We'll take them all. They're old, they're elderly, their bones are frail, they're made of dust. All they are is dust in the wind. We just need to give them that little bush of breath of air that'll... Whatever, I'm starting to ramble. Babble. That guy came out of the fucking wall. Oh. Why? Is there some target priority? There can't be, because my other guys have been getting hit too. Why did Jurgen take so much damage? And I still don't have any alchemicals for healing. Son of a bitch. I got green lights. We're resting here on the fucking ground. I don't have buffs, but I don't care. Give me bless. All we need is bless. If we can hit, they just turn to dust. I mean, if we look at their stats, he actually has the second highest AC in the party. He does have like half of their HP though, so there is that. These guys are promoted. He is not. So that's probably a big factor in what's going on here, with him being so much squishier. Also, the three Jarls do have some regeneration. Still have bless going? Yeah. Just don't seem to be hitting as often, but then again, maybe my bless is just not as effective as the temple's bless. Alright, we have...
It worked.
God, even with my no alchemy skill, that nearly filled his mana bar. Actually meant to do that. Oh my god, they were scaling the walls. These are very limber old men. Whatever. Double speed. I keep forgetting this is a thing I can do. Is it Greyface that adds that natively, or is it Merge? I think it's Greyface, but I don't know. It'll at least slow down, or quicken up the time it takes for me to get to the temple. I don't want to talk to you. Running all the way back. Turn it, there we go. I don't want to go fighting at double speed. The one thing I can use the Jarl's spell points for, other than like some really shitty firebolts, is Torchlight. Oh yeah, there's just a few enemies in here missing now. There's just a few. I'm being careful because I don't want to go into the temple right now. I don't know why I circle around back this way, as if that would be faster to get to this guy. But whatever, I did it this way. Money, 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 money. God in heaven. God, I don't want to start a fight over there with those guys, because there's more enemies over there, as you can see on the mini-map, because there's a, it's like a mercenary outpost or something out here, some bandit outpost. But I kind of don't want to leave these guys on the road behind me if I need to escape from the temple. Though then again, going into the temple will actually reset their position, so that's actually fine. Okay, so like I said before, we're actually going to run into the temple and see what it looks like in there. There's more out there. Oh, everyone's weak. Can I deal with that? Or did it happen too long ago? Because the one of the fun things about this is if a debuff has been on for too long, sometimes your spells won't fix it, depending on how strong your spell is. Because Jurgen here is only a novice in body magic, but he has 4 points in it. So as long as it had been 12 minutes or less ago, he can cure the weakness. The only other issue is that does drain his spell points for healing. Oh yes, the Temple of Bah. They just casually have carnivorous plants outside, as you do.
Perhaps a worthy challenge awaits us.
I expect it to be a challenge. Worthy? I don't know about that. We are worthy. Right. This room is empty. It's these cave networks that get real infested. Do I have... Yeah, I still have the temple blesses on for a little bit longer. It's here. Oh, I'm poisoned now. And Jurgen is almost dead. This is nothing new for the party, but it's still disappointing. Also, I don't remember spiders shooting things in Base Might Magic 6. Okay. Jurgen. Oh, do we not have any blue alchemicals left? We have one left.
Success.
Drink it, and you need to start healing yourself up, buddy. I will say, I've always found the crunching noises that these spiders make when you kill them to be very satisfying. I don't know if spiders actually drop anything. Though then again, the other day, last night when I played this, I didn't think bloodsuckers dropped anything. It turns out they drop rings. So I mean, no reason not to pick up the bodies.
Got that one.
Keeping in mind, this is everything we're fighting, just trying to get in the front entrance. And there's just everywhere.
No challenge.
Okay, we are out of, we're out of longevity here, folks.
Get out of here.
Where is that? Quit attacking me. Oh, right. Double speed. There we go. Ah, boy. Oop, don't walk on the teleporters when you're moving this fast. Don't walk on the teleporters at all.
It's
Would
close.
it be a spit?
May we be of service?
Every time we come here, you don't need to be healed. For some reason, you just have, like, nothing ever bad ever happens to you, Draugr. I'm not complaining about that, but it's, well, let's just say it's a little suspicious. How much longer do I want to commit to trying to clear out the Temple of Ba tonight? Well, I'm not clearing it out tonight. That's just not happening.
May we be of service? Live long and prosper.
Well, let's go shopping and see what we can
See
find.
anything you like?
You're not gonna have anything new for me. Maybe I could start buying little bits
See anything
and
you
bobs
like?
of things to.
I don't know what that is.
Do you have any boots? You don't have any boots or a belt or a cape. All you have is your hat. It's literally all you have. That's not what I. Yeah, it just gives you 7 AC.
See anything
All right.
you like?
We will buy. We'll buy you some boots. We'll buy you. Moon Temple Cloak. We already have shitty hats. We don't need more shitty hats.
Finest armor in the land.
Personality. That would increase his spell points. I would have to buy the leather skill for him, but it would increase his spell points. Or I go for more armor class, and it gives him higher accuracy, though I'm not really relying on him to hit things. Speed plus 8. Wow. I'll splurge for this too.
Come back soon.
Okay, you. Oh wait, you already had a helmet, right? Actually, because it actually reduces your armor class, we'll give this to someone else who doesn't have a hat, who we really would like to hit more often, and that's, well, apparently Dee doesn't know how to wear a helmet, but it's hers, and, I mean, I'm not going to tell her how to wear her stuff. We also have these boots we got for you. We also had the cloak we were going to give him. Wait, is that... Arms Master just reduces the... Right. It reduces weapon recovery time right now. It doesn't do anything else. So he would attack faster. Whoever wears it will attack a bit faster, so it should probably be whoever has the most damage. And it is actually him. So you get to wear... where did the hat go? There it goes. You get to wear this hat.
Sorry,
And
can't.
that's just a shitty hat that has nothing on it. Remove curse, right. I was going to give that to you. Accuracy. Again, this should probably go with whoever is going to do the most damage. Which is probably, again, it's going to be you. So you hit more often. That's important.
Sorry.
Did I
can't
splurge
help.
for anything else in this inventory?
Sorry, can't help.
Yeah, right, Harry wasn't. That's going over there.
I don't know.
It's worse bow than that, so it can get sold. I think this is also a worse bow. Oh, it actually, it's better, so back bow can get sold. Honestly, very sad how much more spell points these guys have than my supposed caster. He's just got 14 spell points. He's just not good. I don't know what a shaman's base spell points are, but I don't know why, because they can learn so many magics. I don't know why the frickin' what am I trying to say? The Jarls have so many spell points when all they can cast is Grandmaster Fire. Whatever. We'll sell these shitty staves and the bows. Alright, we are going to be a cloak too. That's when I actually get expert body magic, because I don't have that yet.
I can't learn that.
Yeah. Right. And we're in front of the guy. No, we're not. This is the guy who does it. That's just a house. Here, come on.
Finest weapons in the land.
Display inventory. Sell this junk. Not a lot of money, but it's better than nothing.
Come again.
Come again.
Finest armor in the land. Come back soon.
Honestly, I should have checked and seen if it was better than this hat, because I think it actually is. I think this is like the shittiest helm in the game, at least based on the Might and Magic merge settings. So I think it actually would have been better to use that conscript's helm here, but oh well. We make mistakes. And because I don't want to deal with weakness, I'll just have my own bless going on in there. Into the Temple of Ba. If I could ask them not to haste me, I would go and donate at the temple. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I need to go into these tunnels. But this is actually, I mean, it's like supposed to be like a whole showing off how it'll look sort of thing, so I kind of also kind of have to go in these tunnels. I also didn't cast Bless. My God, God, look at them all. Are we back? Or am I still I am still fucked. Okay. Well, if I'm having issues like that, I might have to cut this short. Not that it's a big deal, I suppose. But anyway, back to dying and putting my... Okay, putting my fingers at the wrong points on the cursor, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Nope, nope, not quite. I'm out. I'm out.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here, please. That was bad. That could have been better. I'll say it. Things went bad. Things went wrong. Putting my fingers at the wrong place on the keyboard after getting back from trying to figure out what was going on was not the best way to resolve that situation.
May we be of service?
Okay, let's actually check. How much experience do we have now? Trained to level 9. How much difference is that actually going to make? Especially because I'm not actually going to be able to get Mace Master. Like, I could level up to the point that I could get Mace Master. But to get Mace Master, I'd have to go to... Well, my Mire the Damned idea is not going to work. I think I can get it in... What is it? Like, the Snow Realm. I think I can get it there, too. If I want to make some runs off in that direction. But other than that... What is leveling up going to help me with that? I could also go back to New Sorpigal and gain Body Magic Expert, which would allow me to get Regeneration. I could see about getting Water Magic Expert, maybe, as well. Not that I have much in Water Magic. I mean, not that I'm really casting anything from Water Magic right now. I think that's actually what I'll do. Is I'll make a trip back to New Sorpigal. Make a trip back to New Sorpigal, and I will get Body Magic Experts on Jurgen. Did I collect the horseshoes from down here? I did. This is a house, yeah? It's an armor. No, please. Please, let me out. Thank you.
Need a ride?
I could also just walk my
Ready
way
to
there.
learn something new.
What do you teach me? Nothing.
Looking for a weapon?
No, I don't need your stuff. You guys don't have an alchemist here, do you? Fill max to 20. It'd actually just be cheaper to take the coach then instead of just picking up food and walking there.
Need a ride? Hitch up
The hobo economy I live in. Okay, I'm gonna need to stop at the bank because I think I got some money in there. Yeah, withdraw. We'll just take it all.
Next, please.
Because I need enough money to expert body magic, which costs 1,000. No, this is other side of town. Other side of town. I always fix up the side of town that has the trainers, and the not trainers, I guess. You, body magic expert, please. Okay, so now he can learn regeneration, which is a pretty good buff for us, I think. Little horrifying. I think it still looks cool, but it's I understand people who find this picture horrifying. I really wish there was a readout for how much this healed, like per tick or how fast it healed or anything like that, but there isn't. At least not that I know of. So the main issue actually is going to be its spell point cost, because Jurgen here, well, my buddy, he's got 14 spell points. He can't even cast this 3 times before he runs out of spell points. So either I'm going to have to start getting alchemy ingredients, or I'm going to have to find a way to get him some more spell points.
How about some trading?
Melvin, no. Just no. Wait. Meditation we learn in the temples. I don't think I have enough money to learn meditation. I think even if I do, it's give him like 1 or 2 spell points at this point.
Can we assist you?
Yeah, I don't have enough.
Be with you.
Okay, then. Then the other alternative is... Oh, actually, hold on. There's some barrels over here I didn't drink the last time I was here. Anyone who hasn't heard the fireworks going off over there, just ignore them. They're definitely fine, completely fine. Nothing happening over there. Got a red barrel, purple, green. Green is endurance, and honestly, it's good. It's got to go on Jurgen, because even if it's not a breakpoint yet, he's the one suffering the most for health. Might. Who's got the worst might that I care about having bad might? It's going to be Draugr. Speed is the purple, I think. Draugr has also got the shittiest speed, so congratulations, you got 3 out of the 4 barrels. But yeah, what I was gonna say was the alternative is we actually don't go back to the Temple of Ba yet, and play with the spiders. I don't want to play with the spiders. Actually, we'll save the game here. I'm just checking. Spell check. I'm seeing what's in here in air magic. Do they have jump in here? They do. I can't even afford it even if I wanted to, but it would open up a few possibilities, I think, for traversal. Featherfall would also not be bad. Sparks, if I had more spell points, would be great, but I can't cast that many spell points. If I had something that actually regenerated spell points, because of how few spell points he has, would actually be really transformative. But I have no clue how to... Like, I don't think there's as many guaranteed things that gives... Not guaranteed, but like, Might and Magic 7, I've watched Grimmeth play a whole lot, and there's a lot of places that give you spell point regeneration there. I don't think it's too common here, though. But they need items from anywhere, so who knows? I just haven't found any here.
Have a look around.
Okay. Well, I was really hoping that you had better stuff. Well, we'll take it. I was really hoping that you would have more...
Success.
more alchemy ingredients, or like flat out, like the non-yellows, like blues and reds, because those are actually more useful. Yellow just cures weakness, which is, like, given how often I've been needing to cure weakness, is not bad, but if you don't need to cure weakness, it's not useful, whereas, like, magic, MP, or healing, that's useful in a lot of situations. God, there's so many things in here I don't know.
I don't know.
See, he even says he don't know. No, we can go try the abandoned Temple of Ba instead, which is over here, and is probably, I don't know if I checked this chest out. I think I have. Oh no, I have not. There's money, which actually does give me enough money to teach him meditation. So I'm gonna do that. Give him a little bit more spell points.
Can we assist you?
That might have been one, maybe two if I'm lucky. One spell point, and it's not even filled. No, do not dismiss my characters. You can get them back, but I don't know where the inns, or like the travelers inns or whatever the hell they're called in Might and Magic 8, where your party members that you dismiss go to hang out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I never cleared these guys out. Okay, so, well, hold on. We've got stuff to do. Sure. The funny thing is with how these guys shoot, how they aim when they try to shoot you, sometimes it's actually easier fighting uphill than it is, you know, fighting on flat ground. Because they'll sometimes hit the hill that they're standing on instead of actually able to target you. Wait, is he actually regenerating spell points? I thought I saw his spell point bar go up. If he is, that's actually fantastic. Oh wait, thinking about it, if I remember correctly, I think the Shaman actually regenerates spell points based on damage he does. So if it actually rips and tears into people, he gets mana back, which is kind of cool. Bastard. Which would then kind of explain why his character class doesn't give him so many spell points, because they expect him to regenerate them by attacking. Alright. I'm going to save before this, because I don't know if these are trapped. And I don't have any disarm trap anyway, so... the way I plan on dealing with traps is just face tanking them, but I'm at low health. Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Well, we'll hopefully figure out later. Do I want to go to the temple to heal before I go in here? Well, let's step into the front door and see what it looks like at least.
Come on, let's go in.
There are a few enemies, only a few, but yeah, you know, I think it's something we can handle. We have no bless going. Okay. And if we can get your spell points back, then actually it might be a good idea to put regeneration on you, because the other ones already have a little bit of regeneration. How bad is the poison in this? Not great, but it's only green poison, so it's not too bad. And if anyone's immersion gets broken by, you know, ecosystems or dungeon ecologies that don't make any sense, yeah, this mod at this setting is not going to help that at all. Nothing off of those guys, huh? Let's see what these. Got a couple of things, it looks like. Ah, fucking spiders. They're back. How long do you have regeneration left? 2 hours? Yeah, the regeneration actually lasts a long time. I got 4 points of body magic, so it lasts for 4 hours. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up and I opened the door. I opened the box. They came. Oh no. Oh fuck. Well, shit. You know, actually, my voice is actually starting to hurt, and I'm still getting over a cold. You know, I think I'm actually going to call it here for tonight. Oop. And, yeah, I'll come back at this another time. Load that autosave. And then I'll save, oh, I meant to save it a different name. Come on. Oh, you stupid thing. Here, whatever. Entering the temple. That's what we'll call it. Alright, well, I appreciate everyone who is hanging out watching and watching me fuck up all night. But, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up here. Appreciate everyone coming out here to watch. I think, yeah, I think if I'm right, Grimmeth is streaming? Yeah, so let me see about sending people that way. I've never done this streaming thing, the raid or whatever. Let me see if I can't do that. Or figure out how to do it. I don't really know how. Stream together, manage goals, raid channel, merchant filter. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, let's go do that. Okay. I'm going to send you guys that way if you're still here. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching.